Support for Buddy Jones.
So here's the story of the whore people. Sophomore year, I was in class, and the girl, she just came up to me. She said, Darnell, I really like you. I think we should get together. So I gave her my telephone number. Cell phones weren't that big at the time. It's a long time ago. I gave her my house number, and she called me and she sung a little not a happy birthday. This was it was in the spring. So she called me and she sang happy birthday on my answering machine. It's real cool. So we started talking soon after that. She would come stay the night, but we weren't having sex, She'd just sleep in the bed because, like I said before, I was inexperienced. Not ashamed to admit that. And then, the time came for me to put down. And I put down. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm doing something big, It was real cool. But we got the condoms from the clinic at Bethune-Cookman College, and they just kept breaking. Kept breaking. But they ain't got nothing to do with nothing because she ain't get pregnant or nothing. I just feel like telling y'all that because do not get the condoms from the clinic at any black school.
They get the defect.
Telling y'all, they got the colorful joints. Right, the white man bought them in. And then, so we talking. She putting hickeys on my neck, all that. I'm holding hands with her in public, walking her to class. She's walking me to class and whatnot. And then one day, this is when I was just the IG. You know what I'm saying? I was interested in joining the frat, the only frat in the world that there is. I was an interested guy. So I was IGing, and we had a meeting at the frat house. So it was like 12 of us, and probably like 9 bruhs in the house, and we all sitting there, and they was like, which one of y'all got girlfriends? So I raised my hand, like proud, you know what I'm saying? Because she was a senior, I was a sophomore. She was major. She put me on the map at the school because she was doing big things. Model, she was a dancer for the school, all that. Cheerleader, all that. They were like, well, who's your girlfriend? And I was like, we'll call her Edna. And I was like, Edna. And one of the brothers was like, now for those of you who aren't members of the African American community, when you snicker like that, it's not good. It's not cool. So I said, what's funny? And he was like, she be sucking on your nipples all hard too? I said, what? He was like, oh, never mind, forget it. But I didn't want to believe it. I let it go. Then the Kappas were having a boat ride like that coming weekend. And so it was canceled because of the weather. And so we had to go to this other party that the Caribbean Club was throwing. So we get over to the party. I walk in and she's in there kissing on some dude. I was hurt. So I walk up to her. I'm like, what's up, man? What's good? And she said, can I talk to you for a second? I said, sure. She takes me behind the partition and she says, Darnell, I just don't think this is going to work out anymore between us. And I said, I think you're right. But I was hurt. And then I told all my boys and all my homegirls and my professors and the bruhs, and everyone said the exact same thing. I thought you knew she was a hoe. Fuck you mean you thought I knew? Thought I'd just be holding hands with a hoe in public, kissing her, making love. And then 2 years ago, now that happened in 2002 or 2000. That happened in 2002, spring. 2 years ago, in 2007, I saw her at Bethune-Cookman College homecoming. And we were talking, And she said, you know, you remember that time we almost had sex? I said, we did have sex. In my head. Because I was too embarrassed to say it out loud because she forgot all about it. The whore.
Damn.
Isn't that such a sad story, Cameron?
That's bad.
But I'm going to tell you what she did, though. I'm going to tell you what she did to every girl that came after that. I stopped trusting them. After that, I became cold-hearted. I was a cold-hearted snake. I'm trying to tell you. I was inexperienced, spring of 2002. By the end of fall of 2002, I myself had become the whore.
Why do you pan the camera over to me? Darnell! Oh my god! Jesus!
Me and Kendra are not having sex, people.
You know,
I keep saying that in every video.
I don't think they're gonna believe you.
Right, yeah.
No one believes it.
It's be the dead horse.
They don't.
Yeah. No, I'm like, I think they're having sex.
But at least say she's not the whore.
Yeah, Kendra, yeah, she's not the whore.
Cool.
We didn't go to school together. She went to West Georgia. Add her on Facebook. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Come over here and say a little prayer.
Oh.
She heard me. I was hurt by a
She
whore.
heard me. And all you people who knew, y'all fucked up too. Y'all knew that man was kissing on a whore. Please, anybody who know me, if you ever see me kissing a whore, please notify me immediately, right then and there.
I'll tell you.
Right then. Like, check me, check everybody in the situation.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's the story of the hoe. And that's the story. Wait a minute. For me,